Hi everyone, it's Matt and
Trish
from Game Night. We hope everyone is staying safe and indoors during the COVID quarantine. So, over the past week or so, Trish and I have found 3 games on Board Game Arena that we are just absolutely addicted to.
Which, by the way, is BoardGameArena.com.
BoardGameArena.com. It is a free to join online website that has a multitude of games. I'll quickly scroll through some of them for you.
Most of them are things I've never heard of, but there are a few that I have. And in any case, I'm sure they're good games. Just because I haven't heard of them doesn't make them not good games, but they might not be things you're readily familiar with.
And very similar to some of the other ones we've tried, like Tabletop Simulator and Tabletopia. You have to know how the game is played. The 3 we chose, we kind of learned as we went.
We actually had to use Google to find out how to play.
Yes.
But the game does actually do the game for you more than Tabletop Arena, or more than Tabletop Simulator does, in that it won't let you make moves that you can't, and it'll tell you when it's your turn, and it keeps score for you, and all of these things, but it just doesn't give you the rules.
For example, I'll show you right now, if we go to the game Yahtzee, I'll show you a roll and how the computer helps you figure out how to score it. There's my pair. Can I get 3 of a kind? No. I'll put it as my 3s. And I'd never played Yahtzee before, and Trish, had you?
I have played Yahtzee, but it was a very long time ago.
And we found it a great way to spend time. You know, it's a quick game. How long do you figure a game would take, Trish?
Oh, like 5-10 minutes. Maybe longer, depending on how long you stop and think. I mean, if you're humming and hawing, it could take 20 minutes to have a whole game, but we've gotten to the point where we're just sitting, chatting, and playing at the same time, so I don't really know how fast the games go. Matt and I have played for hours on end. How many games at a time, I don't know.
And that's the other thing. With Board Game Arena, you can set how long each person's time is to how long they can think before you can skip to the next player. A few times even, Trish and I have just turned the timer off and just so we didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. For bathroom breaks and snack breaks and whatever.
And they recommend that you only do that playing with people you actually know.
Yeah. Now, one of the other games we found on there is something I'd never heard of before, but it's called Can't Stop. And I really love this game. It's really cute. Really simple, but it's fun and kind of addictive. Little mountain climbing.
Yeah, I find it such a straightforward game, right?
Yeah, it is. Once you know how to play it, once you've played a few times, you figure out how it's working. Want to show them a clip?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's basically you roll 3 sets of dice, you look at the number, and then you move your token. You'll see in this clip.
All right, so I go first. I will take a 12 and an 8. Alright.
So I am going to try to beat you to the top of 12. Here's hoping you don't get any
Okay.
12s.
Haha. Not what I was looking for.
Oh, ho, ho. Are you pushing it?
I think I'll stay there. That's a pretty good advance.
And as you can see, Trish and I get kind of competitive about beating each other to the top.
A little bit.
And with this being a push your luck game, it's, do you want to stay safe and keep tiles on the board, or do you want to push it and just scoop that column out from the other person you're playing with? Board Game Arena recommends 3 people to play it, but Trish and I find with 2 people it's just as easy.
So the third game that we found on Board Game Arena that we really like is called Talk. It's basically the same game as Aggravation. If you've ever played Aggravation, they just changed the name on the board on Board Game Arena. It's Aggravation, and you'll see the board looks exactly like Aggravation if you've ever played the marble game. It plays with cards instead of dice, which I've never done before, but it works and it's kind of cool, and we're having a lot of fun with that. We're also addicted to that game.
And it's one of the ones where you can either sit there and plan out your strategy card by card, space by space, or just throw down by the seat of your pants and see where your tile lands. And depending on time of night we've played, Trish often forgets to look at the center of the board, and I'll show you what I mean by that in this clip here. One of the things I like about Board Game Arena is if you hover over a card, it'll tell you what it does. For example, I can do this, and everybody at home can read this. So now Trish has no choice but to discard a card without actually moving a pawn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get rid of that 5.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick review of Board Game Arena. If you're looking for some fun, quick games, head over there and we'll see you there. I hope everyone is staying safe and practicing social distancing.
Yes, after 7 weeks of social distancing, I'm actually doing okay. Hope everyone's doing okay. We've been staying online, gaming online, but I can't wait to get back to gaming in a group.
So everybody get your gaming groups together, jump on Board Game Arena, and we'll see you there. Until next time, this is Matt
And Trish.
from Game Night. Hope you guys stay safe. Bye for now.
Bye.